speaking of the early years, you know, you're a young guy, but you've been a great innovator in hip hop. You know, from for a long time. Your first album was released in 1991 with the help of your cousin Ice Cube. That's a really interesting time. You know, you were in a real like kind of a creative zenith at that point going on in that area. You want to chat about that?
Well, honestly, to tell you the truth, it was kind of in its infancy, you know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful thing because, you know, nobody really knew what they was doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Just creating it, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everything was just raw and just unedited, you know what I'm saying? Stuff hadn't been watered down yet, so that was a real good time. It was really bursting with creativity. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I still hold a lot of that in my heart, though. You know what I'm saying? Like the way I approach things, I basically took it to the next level. I feel like that was like my childhood. You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like at this point I should be able to do a little bit more. So you know, I took the measures that I needed to take in order to take better control of my life and of my future, and it's like that.
Now, how did you first get into writing? I mean, you're a great writer, a really prolific lyricist. Like, when you were a little guy, what was going on?
Basically, I was a GATE student growing up, you know what I mean? High comprehension, basically. I love to read, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically how it started. I started writing haikus when I was like in 3rd grade, which was cool, you know what I'm saying? Then hip-hop came along, and then subtly, hip-hop came along, and that was pretty much it, man. Like that was the poetry that I needed to speak for me, you know what I mean?
Stacking chips, cracking whips, back in this son of a bitch. Punish it if you're coming to get some of my chips. I summon a blitz. Running the street, tongue in cheek, pummeling beats, tunneling freaks. Feel me, black, I really rap. Conceal the trap, I deal the pack. Going gone, growing long, loading R's, throwing bombs. I create the answers to the questions when we're in session, I run the show. Working it, exerting it, you're it now, fully immersed in it. Working it, murking it, make sure you get what you worth from it. Working it, exerting it, you're it now, fully immersed in it. Working it, murking it, make sure y'all get what you worth from it.
Kick it over the track though so they can really feel that shit. Set the floor, are you ready, y'all? Hey, spit it to them.
Yo, stacking chips, cracking whips, packing this, son of a bitch. Punish it if you're coming to get some of my chips. I summon the blitz. Running the street, tongue in cheek, pumping the beats, tunneling freaks. Feel me, black, I really rap. Conceal the trap, I deal the pack. Going gone, growing long, loaded on, throwing bombs. I devise the answers to the chapters. I'm so fun, I run the show. Working it, inserting it. You're in now, fully immersed in it. Working it, murking it. Make sure you get what you work from it. Working it, inserting it. You're in now, fully immersed in it. Working it, murking it. Make sure you get what you work from it. I stay the claim, I break the chain, but show no shame, cause I know the game. Food don't same, but gotta know the brain. 30 years old, just stay when I flow some game. I totally bang, throw on my rotary exchange, supposed to change. I know in the fame, with my motives of anger, I'm holding the same words. I'm on the paper, it's a paper, from my other caper. You so in a Laker, hatred, I take it back to basics. I lace my kicks, I know I knew I would make it sick. Like the he's so far from intermediate. I can see the clip, I make beats and rip, plus freak the shit out of freaky boo. Man, I beat the slip, I'm completely hip. Now I want all the group, your feet to this. Working it, inserting it. You're it now, fully immersed in it. Working it, marking it. Make sure you get what you work from it. Working it, inserting it. You're it now, fully immersed in it. Working it, marking it. Make sure you get what you work from it. This is how I take it. It ain't about no paper. It ain't got no paper. It's about my patience. I don't twiddle my thumbs. I know how to make it. Jump off. I don't promote the tough talk. I do what I do. I win and you lose. Trying to put in your two. I don't listen to fools. Misconstrue the truth and all logic. You think you all that, but I think nada. I link farther back to puff starters and parkers and troops jacket, fools to shoot at ya. I'm a real dude, so I feel you. Show you an ill view, always build new structures to touch ya. I thought substance, always up to something, but no fronting. Working in, exerting in, you're it now, fully immersed in it. Working in, working in, make sure you get what you want from it. Working in, exerting it, you're it now, fully immersed in it. Working it, I'm working it, make sure you get what you want from it. It's like that, nigga. I'm a wicked chill. You don't stop, you don't quit. It's like that, nigga. I'm a wicked chill. You don't stop, you don't quit. It's like that, nigga. I'm a wicked chill. You don't stop, you don't quit. It's like that, nigga. I'm a wicked chill. Don't even say I'm a wicked chill. Look, you don't quit. It's like that, nigga. I'm a wicked chill. You don't stop, you don't quit. It's like that, nigga. I'm a wicked chill. I roll, y'all. It's not a wrong thing to be addicted to the microphone like a heroin fiend. I tell you one thing, you never catch me fronting as I proceed to get the people what they wanting. Yeah, it was. Yeah, but not for level of fashion. I'm sick to cash just so I can get on some mansion. Nah, man, there's many fans I can invest in the land. It's doing it all from impressing the fans with brand new flows. And you know, all the way from gangsta clothes to weirdos, a fools use those. We ain't to forget respect when they see this. You need this. Yeah, I've been running for more than a decade. On to the next stage where MCs need aid. Same pain, I'm still brain. Hey, none of that time foolery is what you see right here. This ain't nothing new to me. You gotta put it all together in perspective when you're looking at the hieroglyphics. Select the back in your affections. Yeah, we're back in your complexion, in your correctional facilities. Really getting silly and busy. On the mic, you know we got the tools. Other fools just lose. That's not what we do. We gotta take it to the next extreme. Know what I mean? It's a hieroglyphic team sending you that thing. You don't stop, you don't quit. It's like that, Anna. Yeah. You don't stop, you don't quit. It's like that, Anna. Hieroglyphics, yeah. You don't stop, you don't quit. It's like that, Anna. Hieroglyphics, yeah. You don't quit.